Okay, so here's a quick demonstration video of the eBizCard and some of the features and how it works, and just to kind of give you a rundown on what the features can do and what you can do with this eBizCard. So as you can see on the screen right now is my eBizCard. Of course, it has my logo and my name and the title that I have under my name, of course. And then you'll see the two buttons right below my picture, which one says 15-minute intro call, the other one is take the survey. And these are the two main buttons that you can actually have these buttons do anything you'd like them to do. Either go to your social media, go to maybe even making a phone call to you directly, your text messaging, your take a survey, fill out an application, get on your calendar, in any of those things. Go to a website. You can have these two top buttons do any of those things. So I'm just going to quickly go through some of how I have my card set up so you can see how some of these features work for this card. Now, of course, you would have your picture on the card. Now, this top button, the 15-minute intro call, I'm going to tap that one. That's going to take us to the calendar setup for my card. And as you can see, there's a calendar for the month of August, and then there are a number of days where their appointments are available, and you can see they have slots, shows the slots are available on which days. Of course, you can go to the next month and it would show you calendar appointments for the next month if you had them available. I don't have those available on my calendar because I like to have my appointments within 3 weeks of someone setting up an appointment with me, so I don't allow anyone to go beyond the 3 weeks on my calendar, which is a feature of the electronic business card. And also on here, on the About tab that you see there, there's a basically an intro video of me talking to anyone that sees my card and they want to set up a 15-minute call with me. And of course, you would just click the play button and it would just play the video.
Hey there, welcome to my appointment page for strategy session.
Okay, and that's just a little snippet of that eBizCard video that I have set up. As you can see, I have subtitles on there so someone can actually see what's being said as opposed to having to hear it if they don't have their volume up wherever they are. But here, someone would just click on a day. It would show up the available times on the day that they selected, and they could just select a day, and then from there it would show the day and time they've selected. Then there would be a description of the appointment, as you can see there. Of course, then you would have your name, your email. On my appointments, I like to know the name, email, which country they are located, because I do business with people outside the U.S. And also a couple of other items that I'd like to have before having an appointment with anyone is what the biggest challenges in their marketing, and also the specific topic of discussion. If someone has something they want to talk about specific, all that information would be on here before they could book the appointment. And then, of course, once they fill that information out, they would click the book appointment there at the bottom. Now, so if we go back to the card, which I'd like to do at this point, is go back to the card so you can see the next button is take the survey. So the first button we clicked was the 15-minute call. Second one is take the survey. So when you click on take the survey, it takes you to a survey page. And here again, I have a video set up on my survey page. You don't have to, but I do because I like to give more information on the survey and what's going to be talked about, what's going to be done, so on. Whole purpose of the survey, and just give some more information. You can have this video for yourself as well. But you'll see that these are survey questions that people would have to just go through and select very quickly. And I have a quick survey. This isn't a very long one. They would just select and enter in information that is very relevant to your particular business. And at the end, I have here on my survey, which you can set this up to be there or not, the contact information if you'd like, and they could hit submit, and that would put their information into the system as a survey entry. And that would help you for a number of reasons. One, it would find out what your target market really would like to know more about, or where your target market is and what kind of challenges they're having and what have you. But very, very, a very good way to keep track of those kinds of things. Then, of course, when you hit submit after you fill out all the questions, in my survey, I have it set up to where someone, if they answer a certain question a certain way, it disqualifies them from getting on my calendar, and I take them and reroute them to another page that would allow them to either get more information in some more depth about what I do or what we do at Speckle, but also it also with some other information that would help them with getting their business to the next level, or helping them be qualified to even work with us. So that's how the appointment, the survey button works on my electronic business card. Now, you see those are the two main buttons. You could have your two main buttons be anything you'd like. You could actually just have one main button. You don't have to have two. And it can do whatever you'd like in addition to what I'm about to show you at this point. So at the bottom, you see the icons. We call those hot buttons. And essentially, these are buttons that your potential customer can just tap on at any given moment when they have your card, and it will take them to whatever that is that they tap. So for instance, the first one is a telephone for making a phone call. So if we tap that one, that takes us directly to being able to make a phone call. And what does it do? It opens up the phone app on my cell phone, and it puts in the number that you have for your number. Now that's our number to Speckle, and someone can just hit their phone button and the call will start to be made. So also the next one would be the text messaging button. The same thing, you tap that and the text message screen pops up for you to text message anybody, or not anybody, someone can text message you from the app. Then of course we have the email. Again, it does the same thing. It opens up your default email system and puts in your email address on the to line, and someone can just type in an email and send that to you right away. And then of course you've got the home button, which is really a button that you can send someone to a web page, and it can go to any web page you'd like, of course. And we have our setup to go to our eBizCard main page, which eBizCard.us, and you can see it takes us to our page, and I have a little intro video that's at the bottom of the page that pops up also. And so after you've gone past this home page, and now you can see that there's a Facebook link hot button down there. So if you tap on the Facebook link, of course it takes you right to whatever Facebook page you like, either your business page, your Facebook group, your personal page, wherever you'd like it to go. This is where that would happen, and it would take you to, or take your prospect or customer, whoever it is that has your card, to your Facebook page. And then of course lastly, there's the LinkedIn connection. Again, you can tap on the LinkedIn button. It takes you to your LinkedIn page, whatever LinkedIn page you have set up. It'll take that prospect to your LinkedIn page. Now, these are all of the simple ways that this card can be used and how it's set up. And just to give you a quick demo on the actions of the buttons and what they do and how they do it, to get into the strategies on how to use some of these things, we've done some other videos on those. And if you want to get into those and you want to find out more about the strategies with this electronic business card, by all means, click on a link that may be around this page. If not, just go to roscoehunter.biz and you can click on any one of these forms of connecting with me, and I can get you that information right away. Thank you so much for watching this quick demo, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us either at eBizCard.us or at roscoehunter.biz, my personal business card, the one you see on the screen here, as well as any of our other links that you may see around this video. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you and see you really soon.